got out. I just came over here and look. Pardon me. Pardon me, what are you doing? Why did you get out of your area? We're making coffee. You don't know? That silly girl. Oh my goodness. So this is what we do after she's done with her breakfast. Very demanding and wants to cuddle, which I love. Hey, ma'am, can you not do that to my leg? Come here, lay down. It's okay. I don't know. It's just gonna look this way, okay? Please don't fall. Anyways, hey y'all, happy Vlogmas. Welcome back to the channel. So it is actually the evening time. I started trying to vlog earlier this morning, but you know, life happened and got busy and whatnot. So please excuse my messy place. As I said, life's busy. Actually, work is busy. Okay, y'all, you know what? I'm just gonna be straight up and honest with you guys. This year's Vlogmas will be more in the vein of just me being on my healing journey. Don't get me wrong, overall, I am in a better place just overall, like in terms of like being at peace with myself and living life authentically and in line with my values and everything. Like all of that is great. And you know, when I think back to where I was last year, and if you watched the Vlogmas last year, although I was happy, it was like, you know, I had a sense of like, there was still some sadness that I was experiencing, and at least now it's like I'm alone, and that sadness I can experience, and it's whatever it is. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, I guess I more so wanted to warn you guys that this is just reality. Obviously I'm now divorced, and this time last year I was not expecting that at all. That was not even on my radar that this is where I would be next year. So I say that because, you know, like, I am happy in general, but that doesn't mean that I don't still struggle with the emotions of that. Just because I have sad emotions or whatnot doesn't mean I want to go back into what I had before. It's reality. Like, you know, people go, including myself, go through hard times, and just because it's a holiday doesn't mean that all that magically disappears. So I just wanted to preface Vlogmas in general about that. So if you do decide to join me, I appreciate y'all. I will try my hardest not to make it all Debbie Downer all the time. Just wanted to, you know, have full disclosure that this is life for me right now, and I'm doing the best I can. So yeah, so anyways, as a quick thank you to all of y'all, you know, the Subby fam and everyone on Instagram and all of y'all's support throughout this whole entire, you know, transition in my life. One second, grab. As a thank you to y'all, I am going to be giving away a 30-minute, you know, coaching with Stephie call to whoever wants to, you know, have a call with me, whether it's, you know, you need advice related to your career or schooling, or now if you just, you know, have some, you're going through a rough time in life and you just need someone to listen and you just need like a sister to be there for you, you know, I definitely wanted to open that up for you guys because you guys have supported me throughout everything. It was a source of light for me throughout everything that has happened, you know, in this past year. We'll have some kind of theme in each video that I post, so, and then I'll pick a winner and just message you guys through here. If you want to be, you know, included in today's giveaway, what I'd like to know is what is something that you are working on in this season, the holiday season or season of life. I'd love to know, like, is there something that you are currently, you know, trying to deal with and trying to navigate? it's kind of nice to hear other people's, you know, stories. I love hearing about what makes people tick. But anyways, I just want to know what's going on with y'all, since, you know, you guys know what's going on with me. So, you know, kind of want it to be a two-way street. So let me know, and then I will pick one of y'all and give away a call. I had every intention today to finish decorating my tree. So I just got a little tree, a cheap tree. I went to Home Depot over the weekend, over Black Friday actually, and I got it for like $35. I didn't want an expensive tree because, you know, this is my temporary home. So, you know, I have other financial goals that I am aspiring to attain next year. So trying to be mindful of where I spend my money. When you pay $35, you get $35 of quality, okay, honey? So it's like leaning a little bit. It's like the Leaning Tower of Holiday. She be leaning, okay? So I'm gonna have to like put something so that it's a little bit more level. Anyways, I wanted to decorate her, but I just don't have the time. I have to work. There's just, I feel like there's a never-ending supply of work to be done in my current role. You know, there's been some transition there too. I think when I talk to you guys, hold on, let me get juicy. Here's my girl. And she's been coughing a bit more recently because of the cold weather. You know, it kind of like constricts her trachea, so she has tracheal collapse. But anyways, hi cutie. Thumbnail. Okay, let me give you your insulin. You ready? Come here. Stay right there, please. So, anyways, let me just fill y'all in on everything, okay? So, y'all know when I went to this company, like, I mean, I went to it for a few reasons. One of them, like, I'm really passionate about the mission, like, what the company is striving for. So, I definitely, like, am fully supportive of that. But I also went because a lot of people from my old company went over there. My boss is the one who brought me over there. You know, I've been working with him for like almost 4 years. So, and we have a great, you know, working relationship. He's, you know, been a very great like mentor to me. Unfortunately, he has left the company. The one thing I do love is like the team and department that I'm in, or like, you know, our group. We're really, like, we have a great dynamic, so I really enjoy that. But, you know, like, it's a little sad when, you know, someone that you've worked with for so long, you no longer work with them anymore. So that's been kind of difficult. And just like what I'm doing, the nature of where the company's at and my job and stuff like that, it's just, it's a lot, you know, as you can imagine. So yeah, I have definitely been struggling with feelings of like, I just don't feel like I'm doing as good as I could be. I feel like I could be doing better. Like I'm not, you know, like I'm having negative thoughts about myself, especially in the past like week or so. And, you know, I know that's not productive. Something that, you know, someone had given me some advice on was like when I have those moments to like speak more kindly to myself, like how you would speak to, you know, if it was like a child and they were really feeling hard on themselves about something, like how would you speak to them? So I'm trying to practice that. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. The one thing I can tell myself is like, I am doing the best I can. Like I know for a fact that I'm putting in everything I can possibly put into my job, given my life circumstance and everything. And I guess that's like all you really can do, you know what I mean? Like I can't beat myself up over not being able to make everything perfect. Another thing that I'm working through. So anyways, I'm unloading on y'all. So you know what? I asked y'all on Instagram what y'all wanted to see. Y'all wanted to see real life. So here you go, honey. So, you know, another thing that I'm working on is trying not to be such a perfectionist, and not necessarily like a perfectionist where everything has to be perfect, because obviously you see my space, it's not like the most like perfect, pristine spot, but like in terms of like how I expect myself to perform. I like hold myself to such a high standard in many ways of life that it's like I can be really hard on myself. So for example, like for Vlogmas, I wanted to have a cute intro. I wish the tree was already decorated. Juicy and I had already taken a picture, and you know, I had all these things I was hoping for before Vlogmas started. But you know what, life happened, you know? I'm just didn't have the capacity to do all that, so I'm putting up Vlogmas, even though it's maybe not like absolutely in my mind the perfect little package. It's the best I can do right now. So yeah, so I just wanted to be kind of transparent with you guys. I know this is not the greatest way to start Vlogmas, but again, this is where I'm at in the season of life. Your girl is just, so I'm gonna put her on the couch so she can relax for a little bit. Something that's kind of nice about vlogging and whatnot, like I think I've shared with you guys that this is almost like a little journal for me. I just don't have to write things, I can just talk. So the one nice thing I can think of is like, you know, it'll be nice to look back in a year and see just how different life is then too, you know? Like this is the first Vlogmas series of me being, you know, a single gal, so it'll be kind of interesting to see how life continues on. So as much as I may not be super happy with the fact that it's not the greatest of Vlogmas videos, or I'm not the most cheery at the moment, at least I know that in a year I can look back at this and just see how different life was. So anyways, if you do decide to join me on Vlogmas, thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all. Before I get into work again, I did want to do something festive-ish. So I got a couple things at Williams-Sonoma. I don't typically do advent calendars, so I thought I would do one with you guys this year. So I got the Harry Potter one at Williams-Sonoma. The reason being, because that was the only advent calendar I could find. And also I love Harry Potter. I'm gonna have to watch all of them because I do love Harry Potter. It's one of my favorites. So, hey, ma'am. Hold on a second. So at least we can do this. This will be fun and like Christmassy. So here is day one. This is fun, y'all. I've never done an advent calendar, so this is cool. It's this. This is like the old, you know, makeup tutorial days, except it's not focusing. Although, yeah. This is a lemon sherbet. It's 160 calories. Let's see if I even like it. Okay. Actually, once you get past like the sugary outer layer, this kind of has like the fizzy sour stuff inside, I think. Okay. I do kind of like that. Kind of sour. That's sour. Alright, well, probably shower so that my hair can start air drying. Spend a little time with Juicy and then get back to work. And probably eat as well. Probably just warm up some leftovers that I had, some Thai food. So yeah, that's it, y'all. I mean, thanks for joining me on Vlogmas. This is what she likes to do after she eats. Come on, baby. That's mommy's sweater. That is not a blanket, okay? She likes to try to get underneath my sweater. Love you, cutie.